Black Ops 2 has been back for a while now, and after playing a ton of matches, I've noticed something. A lot of people are making the exact same mistakes they made over 10 years ago, and the crazy part is, they're losing gunfights because of it. So today, I'm going over the 5 biggest mistakes I keep seeing. If you're making even one of these, fixing it could honestly improve your game almost instantly. Let's jump into it. One thing I see all the time is people copying a class from YouTube or TikTok and expecting it to magically make them better. Don't get me wrong, using a good setup definitely helps, but if you don't know why the class is good, you're probably not going to get the same results. For example, if somebody is running lightweight, dexterity, and toughness, there's usually a reason. Maybe they're constantly pushing objectives or taking close range fights. If you're the kind of player who likes holding lanes, slowing things down, or playing at range, that exact class might not be the best for you. Instead of asking, like, what's the best class, ask yourself, what's the best class for how I play? Once you start building classes around your own playstyle instead of someone else's, you'll notice you're winning a lot more fights. Going on to the next mistake is going to be reloading after every single kill you get. And I'll admit it myself, I catch myself doing this all the time. You get one kill, your brain immediately says reload. The problem is that that's exactly when another player rounds the corner. In Black Ops 2, most of the time you've still got plenty of bullets left after one fight. So instead, check your surroundings first. Ask yourself, is someone likely to push me right now? If the answer is yes, keep your gun up and be ready. That tiny decision can honestly save your life multiple times every game. It's such a small habit, but it's a very bad habit. But it's one of those things that separates decent players from really consistent ones. The next mistake I see people doing is sprinting everywhere. Black Ops 2 is fast, but that doesn't mean you should be sprinting every second. Sprinting around corner is one of the easiest ways to lose gunfights. Every time your gun has to come back up after sprinting, you're giving your opponent a head start. If you're about to enter a building or turn around a corner where you know people usually sit, slow down for just a second, and you don't have to camp. Just be ready. Sometimes the smartest play is simply walking for 2 seconds instead of sprinting. I know it's not the most exciting advice, but it wins games. The next mistake I see a lot of people doing is ignoring the minimap. This might honestly be the biggest difference between average players and great players. The minimap tells you way more than most people realize. If your teammate dies, where do they die? If your teammates are all on one side of the map, where the enemy is probably going to spawn. Where are your teammates looking? Every few seconds glance at the minimap. You don't have to stare at it, just build the habit. The more information you have, the easier every decision becomes. You'll start predicting players before you even see them. Now this last mistake is taking every gunfight. This is probably the mistake that hurt me the most when I first started. You don't have to challenge everything. Just because you see someone doesn't mean you have to shoot immediately. Sometimes backing up, taking a different angle, or waiting another second gives you a much better chance. Good players don't just have better aim, they choose smarter fights. If someone has head glitch cover and you're standing in the open, that's probably not the fight to take. Winning more isn't always about shooting better, sometimes it's about knowing when not to shoot. Those are the 5 biggest mistakes I keep seeing people make in Black Ops 2. Honestly, even after all these years, I still catch myself making some of them every now and then. That's part of what makes this game so fun. There's always something to improve. I'm curious which mistake you think is the biggest, or if there's one I didn't mention that drives you crazy. Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want more Black Ops 2 content, consider subscribing because I've got plenty more coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.